All right, here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Push him up a little bit.
You know what? No glasses at this point now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back to That Valley Life. I'm your host Danny, and I'm joined here by Mr. Jonathan, who is a part of the Cinema Dreams production. Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, how you doing, Danny?
I'm doing good, thank you.
That's excellent. That's excellent. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, we're going to be talking about your TEDx productions coming up and you're going to talk about the technical producing of it.
Okay.
Because if you guys don't know who Jonathan is, he's one of our techies for the show, and he's normally behind the camera, and so he's making his personal debut. So here he is, and let's go.
Let's do it. So, starting off, just for this year's TEDx, it's well planned out where it was just going to be in a studio space. The Shelter Studio is very gracious to really collaborate with them on doing this type of production because during the pandemic, it was like a struggle, really.
Yeah.
Timing, scheduling, and everything. So there's a lot of technical issues, even before COVID. But COVID became in a very kind sense, a good moment to really escape from the reality of the pre-COVID times to the real times, which is like, man, I actually am more graceful to have this studio than on the stage, because
Really?
we were not, timing was not prepped for pre-times, but when we got into the actual studios, okay, this is manageable because it'll be pre-recorded, which is live to tape, as they say. And it's kind of easier this way than live stream and gathering other people to get, the time, like, oh, we need to get these cameras at this time.
It's a lot more pressure, honestly,
Yeah.
right?
And yeah, it is if nothing happens.
Yeah. You're just like standing there and you're like, okay.
When are you going to get this, right? But basically, it was successful last year, and it's going to be successful this year. And using the facility in Shelter Studios really helped a lot because, one, we have technical cameras. 2, we got a little live switcher just to quickly get it down right. And then we do a little post-production with the sound. We do an intro. We do the context of what each speaker is talking about. It's resilience for this theme. And the outro. And when we get there to the actual showing of the premiere, it's going to be like a whole 1 hour showing. Everyone will see everything that we all done within the 3 months. It's pretty cool.
It sounds like to me like you guys have more time now with the pandemic, like to actually put together this project compared to it being just the one day, and then you have to scramble to find everything, right? And then do everything on the spot, correct?
Well, regardless if it was COVID-19 epidemic or not, the live stream and it's being like live to tape at the same time, that would have been done instantly because all you had to do for that is just put lower thirds, your little graphics, by the way, it's like text that you see on down below. And that was pretty much it for every single thing, regardless if we're in these tough times or not. It's still the same, but the only difference is we have the convenience versus the time staking where we had to schedule 3 months ahead of time or 8 months or a year because people have different
schedules,
yeah. And that's the biggest difficulty I see as the biggest obstacle in a lot of productions. Time.
Correct. It's hard to like schedule around things, and then with COVID, it's brought, with things being closed down and whatnot, more people have a lot more time, so they're able to film a lot more, and you're like, wow, I actually have time to do this, and so then it gets easier on your guys' perspective because you're like, I actually have time with the person to film them.
To do them, for sure.
And it just sounds like it does a lot more with that too, because you guys have a lot more like leverage,
yeah.
lenience, and like just time to breathe.
Time to breathe for sure. Now, we are, however, going back into the stage. And hopefully, and I do pray, that we do get into that phase where everything goes accordingly through schedule and everything is on the day of or the week of the time that we start doing the next TEDx in 2022 in Mount San Jacinto. And I would love to see that because that would be like, whew, on the stage, 100 people.
It's been a great experience just to like learn more about it, I'm sure, and because you guys now you guys have the experience of both like in the studio and then on the stage. So I think it's a great time for you guys, and it's very helpful information what you've told me. And if you guys want to know more, I would suggest you guys check out TEDx. The link will be down below. And thank you so much, Jonathan, for going into this with me.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
Well, we'll see you guys next week, and bye, guys.